Let's just try to get through this as quick as I can. Usually it's like that much. Okay. Still don't have audio output. We have to click on game. Waiting. I have audio output. Over here. Do this. 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 This one. This one. This one. Just trying to blow through this. I'm just gonna turn on some cheesy effects. I just want to finish the game because we're gonna play Pokemon. Just gonna do this for now, and hope it doesn't break it too much. Did I get quality control? I hope the sounds okay. I guess the best way to check it would be just to back over and then turn Twitch on my phone. Oh. So can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The sound is super loud. So you can hear me. Go turn that down a bit. Back again, and I've loaded the data like an idiot. That's fine. Go. Title, yes. So I want to hear the music. Compared to my lovely voice. So my voice sounds okay. Doing all right, and I'm just gonna blow through this. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm muffled. Right. I'm just gonna blow through this. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're gonna knock this game out real quick, guys. It is uber loud in my ears. We're gonna turn this down a bit. Then I'm gonna come back over here. I will make the output a little bit more music, just to have it. Hello game, we're gonna go here. I am going to bring up my cheats. Need to figure out what day I'm on. It is the 26th Sunday of September. So I need to find... Wait, is this it? September 26th, correct? Sunday. Is that right? I did this already. Oh wait, I did do it, but the game crashed, I remember. My game crashed. And I had to restart. So. La 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 la. Go to the weapons store, RF Arms.
Right.
Right. And then I wanted to talk to this gentleman. And we've done this. I deleted the video, sorry. But he wants us to test a weapon. We're gonna say yes. And then I'm gonna pick the, it's, blade guns. And then P has to be the one that hits them and kicks their butts. Pretty much. Okay. Let's see. Shanshin Mountains. Where are they at again?
Go!
Remember this way. I need to change my party. And we'll see if the cheats work. Give me a level 99 here in a second. Because I just... Nope, not you. I think the way I cheesed it was I... hit the wrong button, but that's fine.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Here we go.
It's just... Move.
Right.
Move. Move.
I'll
And
handle it.
then... Didn't kill him.
Here we go.
Move.
Too slow.
You fucking killed it.
I'll handle it. 1, 2. Done. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Cool.
I did it.
Nicely done.
All right.
Done.
An A+ outcome. Please
I'm just-
hold your applause.
Didn't want to deal with it anymore. So she's just trying to blow through the game. Cool. And then I come up here. And they don't want to fight me because I'm over leveled.
Get 'em.
I can do this. My
And
turn.
then skip. Kills them all.
Done. But we can't relax.
And this way. Back.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
I'll handle it. 1.
My turn.
Just kill it.
I can do this. That takes care of them.
Back. Back again.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn. 1, 2. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
I don't think that was 10, was it? Yep, that's 10. Okay, cool. Head back. This lady wants us to find her cat, which isn't really too difficult. I'm just annoyed because I have to do this again. I got like an hour into a game and it crashed, so... Which reminds me, let me go ahead and turn off the one sheet. Because I don't need it anymore. I'm just trying to get through a lot of this. So here's the cat. Talk to it. Runs off, and then you have to find it like 3 more times. Second time. Oh, I didn't even turn the chat thing on. Oopsies. Okay. Alright, so it's the 2 quests down. Talk and save. And then now I need to go to like a highway. Beat a monster. It's this way, right? Yeah, right over there. But luckily, since I'm high level, hopefully everything will leave me the hell alone. I don't technically need items, but I just
Now
want to pick
that's
up
what I call a
everything
chest.
just to say I did. Yeah, this is literally where it crashed too. I didn't even get to this monster.
I spy treasure.
This looks tough. Careful.
There's 3 of them.
My turn.
See if this works.
I can do this.
It didn't work. Okay.
1, 2.
Ha!
Right.
They're weak against water. Go figure.
Huh?
My turn. Huh. Okay, it's safe for now.
Beat them. Uh-oh. Alrighty. A massive tank. Hi, sweetie pie. Did you bring me a drink? This is
I could not. You didn't close the minute.
No, I thought I did. Oh.
Important.
Oh.
Yeah. There you
Yeah. Love you.
go. Love you too.
Thank you for cooking.
Enemy sighted. Take him out. Here we go.
What are you weak to? Doesn't say. Hit him with your spine.
Gather on my blade. Strike.
Right. This is my secret weapon. Harvey normal energy. Here we go. Chill feed, dance. That's that.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, companies. I can't go up. I have to go to the mines.
Ugh, every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners. Stay calm, Elisa.
Yeah, the railway military police are on their way.
Let's
after
at least
all.
try and get a look at what's going on.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up
Would
the
shake
mine,
the very foundations of the Empire.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Well, to start with, we need to work out exactly what's going on here.
If it's true that the terrorists are working with the Noble faction, then it seems likely their aim is to eliminate the evidence of whatever they've been hiding in the first factory.
But did they really have to go this far? The iron mine is owned by His Majesty the Emperor himself, right?
That's right. The province of Nortia is tasked with managing it while Reinford mines, refines, and processes the iron. And iron is the single most vital natural resource to this nation's continued survival. If this isn't resolved quickly, it's going to deal a heavy blow to the entire country, including the nobles themselves.
so I guess the question is just whether the Noble faction and the terrorists realize that or not. Sounds to me like they're a pretty divided bunch as it is.
Yep.
The terrorists seem like they're basically all commoners, too. They're only cooperating because they both see the Chancellor as a common enemy.
And if that's the case, it seems pretty likely that what they're doing here is related to that somehow.
Sounds like someone started the party without me.
Angelica?
You came too, George?
Yo, figured you'd show up eventually.
Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
Spike is just full of surprises. He made the trip to Ruhr in 7 hours. So, speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things. I swear, you two never change. Kinda figured Toa wouldn't be able to make it, too.
Yeah. She's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out.
Well, that's reassuring, at least.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating.
Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me you were worried about?
Yeah, it does. I had some nagging suspicions about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Hold on. Isn't the director of the first factory...
My dear Uncle Heidel Rogner, yeah. Seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Let's find a better place to talk.
They're dumping iron onto the black market?
Yeah. The amount of steel they're producing doesn't quite match up with the amount of iron ore being mined. That's been the case for quite a few years now.
Officially, the reason given is that the purity of the ore being mined is lower now than it used to be. But if you look at what's coming out of the mine, there's no evidence of that.
Well, that would explain why the figures don't add up.
And because they were feeding the raw iron onto the black market rather than the finished steel...
That makes it a lot harder to notice when a little goes missing here and there.
Man, Toa put all the pieces together on her own?
I'd expect no less from my beloved Toa.
She poured over everything. Reinford's yearly sales figures, government reports of the mine's productivity, you name it. That's how she picked up on the discrepancy.
She's really something else.
Iron ore being sold off the black market, accounting sheets that don't add up. George, how much iron ore is unaccounted for, roughly speaking? Do you know? Assuming for a moment that all the missing iron was refined into steel, how much steel would we be looking at?
This is just a bit of speculative math on my part, but I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 100,000 Torum, which is enough to build 2,000 oxen tanks.
2,000?
That's practically an army.
The Saxon iron mine is a pillar of the Empire's economy. The amount of iron they pull out of there is almost ridiculous. Even if you pocket a small amount every year, it's going to add up to a lot of iron real quick.
But what are they planning to do with all of it? Is the Noble faction trying to make their own tanks in secret?
They couldn't even if they wanted to. Only the second factory has the knowledge and equipment to make tanks. And not only does the second factory have close ties with the Imperial Army, it also leans toward the reformist faction.
You need all kinds of complicated technology to make even a basic tank. It's not as simple as just grabbing some steel, some blueprints, and some grease and getting to work.
So what does that leave them? Selling the iron to another country for profit? I don't know how likely that is. Seems like deals that big would be too easy to trace.
Okay, so setting aside the ore itself for a moment, now that you know this, and given what's happening in Ruhr right now, what were the two of you planning on doing?
Oh. It's pretty simple. My uncle oversees the first factory, and the provincial army is blockading the mine. There's no way my family isn't involved. On the other side, you've got all the miners just trying to do their jobs who got dragged into this whole mess. I'm a Rogner. I might not be a great daughter, but there's no way I'm gonna let this go on without putting up a fight.
Angie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're seriously gonna go talk to your old man about this?
Hell no. Like he'd even listen to a word I said. Same goes for the provincial army. I'd just be wasting my breath. That's why I'm planning on sorting out this mess myself. I used to work part-time in the mine. I know the place like the back of my hand. As long as I can find my way inside, I think I can handle the terrorists well enough.
I figured you'd say something like that.
Honestly, does nothing faze you?
In that case, I'd like to ask that you take us along.
We can look at this as a test of how to best respond to a sudden crisis. Looking at it from that perspective, I think it fits neatly within the scope of our field study. Don't you?
Yeah, after hearing all that, I don't want to let them have their way.
Agreed.
I'm with Angelica here. My family's involved in this too. I feel like I have a duty to do something about it.
Thanks. Truth be told, I was kind of hoping you'd back me up anyway. Whatever help you can give, I'll take it.
Well, that's that.
The next thing we need to consider is how to slip into the mine without the provincial army taking notice. At the very least, Angie should be able to get the officer in charge to talk with her, but...
So, what, we sneak inside while she's distracting them?
I don't know. That sounds a little overly simplistic to work.
Leave finding our way in to me. If anyone's good at cutting red tape, it's my mother. Maybe she could help us out.
She could, but would she?
Well, if you think so.
Alright, I'll leave securing an alternate route to you then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything else about my family's or the provincial army's involvement here. George, give Toa a call and see if you can find out what the Imperial government is doing about all this.
Gotcha. I'll see if I can turn up any machinery that might be useful too.
This is starting to feel like last year's field studies all over again.
Welcome back, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
I knew it.
Like the rising of the sun.
I see how it is. You're taking Reinford's side again, huh?
As long as I wear this uniform, I'm simply a humble maid of the Reinford household. You, the chairman, and Master Gwyn are all deeply important to me.
Thanks, I think. Show us in then.
Of course. Please follow me.
Bring them in.
As you wish.
Mother, we need to see you.
Excuse us.
I apologize for canceling our dinner plans last night, but it's looking unlikely I'll be able to join you tonight either.
No, that's fine. We understand.
It's hardly surprising given the current circumstances.
I'm not sure what's keeping you so busy, considering you haven't even managed to fulfill one of your most basic duties.
My lady.
The miners who work at Saxon are employees of this company. With the Provincial Army barricading the mine and refusing to budge, those miners are at the mercy of the terrorists. I assume you've issued a formal objection to Marquis Ragnar?
Not on behalf of the company, no. It sounds like Director Heidel Ragnar of the First Factory has requested something be done as a formality, but nothing more.
That's it? The First Factory has been dumping huge amounts of ore onto the black market for years now. Don't even try and tell me you haven't noticed it.
Of course I've noticed. Being unable to bring the First Factory in line allowed that to happen, and that's my failure, I admit. But think, if we assume the terrorists aren't acting alone here, what good would it do to issue an objection to Marquis Ragnar?
Well...
There are many possible outcomes to this crisis, and we must be prepared for all of them. For example, we need to consider the possibility that the terrorists may set off an explosive in the mine, and how to respond to that. This is a global company. Measures will need to be put in place to protect stock prices, taking Crossbell into account, too.
She's got a point. Anything that affects the Reinford Company is going to indirectly affect a lot of people's lives.
Correct. The Reinford Group is its own entity with its own role to fill. And I have mine as chairman. The Provincial Army and the RMP are acting in accordance with their purpose, and one might even say the same of the terrorists. Action with a purpose. That's what keeps the world in motion. So tell me, what's your purpose?
Well...
If you get what I'm saying, I suggest you leave. I expect the explosion at the military factory is the extent of the damage the terrorists will cause here. I'll give you several additional tasks. I suggest you work on those for the remainder of the day. And considering the situation here, I think it'd be best if you leave Ruhr tomorrow morning. You have my permission as a sitting director on the Academy's board.
But...
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going to keep making the same mistakes anymore.
Oh?
All my life, I've turned a blind eye to what was going on right in front of me. I did it when you drove Grandfather out and took his position as chairman. And I did it when Father died and you let work become your life. All along, you've been working to build the company bigger and bigger, and all along, I just looked the other way. But in our field studies at Thor's, I've seen the imbalances and injustices of the world crop up over and over again. But even with that, I, and all of us, really, have to face that head on. And that's exactly what we've been doing. You asked what our purpose is. After 6 months at the Academy, that's my answer.
Well said.
Agreed. That's why this time, I don't plan on backing down. You need to hear the truth, and I need to be the one to tell you. As your daughter, and above all, as someone who's watched the Reinford Company grow ever since I was a little girl. Mother, you're running this company the wrong way.
My lady.
Can I assume you, in your infinite wisdom, are planning to tell me the correct way to run my company?
Naturally. But I still need more experience before I can do that. I promise you, though, that by the time I graduate from the Academy, I'll show you how this company should be run. As someone who just might succeed you as the chairman someday, I should be able to do at least that much.
Oh.
Damn. Smack talking
It's
to
one
mama.
thing to make a promise. Still, At least you're starting to see the bigger picture.
Mother.
Give it to her, Sharon.
Certainly. Here, my lady.
What's this? Some kind of key card?
Correct. It opens the door to a passage that connects Ruhr City to the iron mine.
Wait!
There's really a secret passage?
The former chairman built it for use in case of an emergency. You'll find the entrance in the underground part of a maintenance room on the upper level of the city.
If we use that passage...
We should be able to completely avoid having to deal with the Provincial Army.
I'm not going to say thanks. Right now, I just believe this is the best way to press forward. And I'm going to tell you why through actions, not words.
Excuse us, Madam Chairman. We've learned a lot during our field studies, and we'll put it all to use to come out on top.
You don't need to worry about us.
They've grown a lot in the last 6 months. It's been a pleasure to watch them. Surely it wouldn't hurt to acknowledge that Lady Elisa has grown too.
She's still got a ways to go. If she wants to take the mantle of the Reinford Company from me, she'll have to show me she's got what it takes. Anyway, it seems all our principal players have assembled. Can I ask you to do one more thing for me?
Certainly.
Judgment Era. This seems all fine to me. Love the shadows on the ground.
Who would have thought there'd be an underground passage going all the way from Ruhr to the mine? Gwen really does think of everything.
Oh, you know Elisa's grandfather?
I've heard you two got along famously back when he was still living in Ruhr.
He taught me all kinds of great stuff. How to pick up girls, the best spots in the entertainment district, you know, the really important things in life.
It's not that I can't believe it, it's that
But I can. Too
Too
easily.
easily.
I can only hope to sit and learn at the feet of the master one day.
Still, it's probably thanks to him that Angie didn't go any further off the rails than she did.
Can't deny that.
That's nothing to laugh about.
I wonder if we'll seem as colorful to the first years when we're second years.
So, you think this is gonna work?
All right, that should do it.
What is this thing?
An orbital wave antenna?
It's currently in development at the Institute of Technology, but I managed to convince them to let me borrow it. It emits directional orbital waves to widen the area where you can transmit and receive signals. That means you'll be able to use your Arcus unit's communication functionality even down here in the mine.
That sounds pretty handy.
You can do that?
Yep, Toa's busy gathering information on what's going on across the Empire right now. And I'll be able to pass that info along to you while overseeing this operation. But if things get too dangerous, I'll give you the order to pull out, so make sure you keep the line open.
Got it.
It'll be nice to have some support.
Well, if George is just a call away, we've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, I think it's about time we got going. And thanks again, everyone, for coming along. I've got my Arcus on me, so I should be able to hold my own in battle.
Always room for one more with...
Your knowledge of the mind will really be invaluable.
I'm looking forward to seeing you clean up with those Taito skills of yours.
I want to see what her... Does she have an S rank move? I'm curious. One, if she's got one.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
It's my
She
turn.
does. I want to try this.
I'm not holding back this time. It's time. Dragon kick.
Oh, that's cool. That was totally worth it.
I live life my way. That's all there is to it. That's about it.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Toe's been pretty worried about all of you, you know?
Well, glad to know she's looking out for us.
Yeah, the way
Oops, fuck. I was too busy listening.
I can do this. Ha! That takes care of them.
And now I've lost the voicing.
We've been walking for ages. How far are we at this point?
Judging by the distance we've traveled, I'd say we're about halfway.
How can you tell that?
Right. Time to
treasure
shine.
chest.
This path's gotten real twisty all of a sudden.
I wonder if they built it like that to avoid the mine shafts.
If that's true, that must mean we're almost there.
Over there.
Looks like we made it. This is pure bliss.
Stop that, Angelica!
Just kidding around. I love it when you're angry.
I swear, this girl.
I didn't expect. Back. I'm back.
Now's our chance.
Go! Burn to ash!
Right. Hup. Is everyone okay?
Say, isn't there like treasure chests around here somewhere?
Oh, a treasure chest!
Looks like this place is crawling with archaisms. Just like Aurelia.
There's some monsters I didn't see when we were here yesterday, too.
They must have brought them in from outside. Be careful.
See what was over here.
There's the exit. Looks like the gate's been shut.
So, the Provincial Army and the RMP are having a shouting match out there.
Let's just leave them to it. We need to head further in.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure.
Come on then.
Here we go!
I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Expect the free item. So, put the item over here.
Watch out, guys! My turn!
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon King!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Excuse me. What's this? Ooh. There's a lot of nonsense going on in here. Ooh, I want to fight you. I just insta-killed it? No way, that's fucking cool.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Let me try that again. You can just like instantly kill monsters. That's hilarious. It's like, wait, is there a way up? Hold up.
Yep, this is the one. Climbing this should take us further in.
Oh, wait, really? Okay, go back down then. So I missed something over here then? Yeah, okay. And then I can go up.
What was that?
I heard a rumbling. Was there a cave-in somewhere?
Nothing's gonna collapse in here, is it?
Phew. Looks like it came from somewhere farther off.
Hello?
Damn. Reen, can you hear me? I've hit a little snag here.
Crow, what happened?
Well, I've managed to get the miners back all right, but as I was coming back, there was this cave-in. I hate to say it, but it caught me totally off guard. The route we took in from the passage is totally blocked now.
So it was a cave-in after all. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay. No, a little dusty. It was a close one, though. But I can't get to you, and you guys won't be able to come back the same way from where you are. I'm trying to find another route to get to you. Just hang tight, okay?
We will. And be careful.
Was that Crow?
I heard you mention a cave-in. What happened?
That sound we just heard was a cave-in. And it happened right along the route we took in here. Crow's okay, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to find another way to get to where we are.
That's unfortunate.
And it means our exit point is cut off too.
Looks like there's no turning back now.
Let's keep going.
I'm with you all the way. We're not leaving until we find those miners.
Well, I need to try out her new move and see if it's any different.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
It's my turn.
Judgment Arrow.
Secret weapon! Charging orbital energy! Judgment arrow!
Wow. Wow. Instant death.
All right, let's keep on moving.
Maelstrom. This way? Ah, switch. It's like, where am I going? I knocked the bridge down. Okay. Cool.
There we go. Almost there. Just a little further now.
All right. On the other side of that door is the central control room. That's where the other hostages are being held. With any luck, the terrorists won't see us coming.
They haven't come out to stop us directly, so I don't think they know we're here.
Ensuring the safety of the hostages should be our top priority.
Right. We need to be cautious now, more than ever. Hello, Reen here.
It's me, George. Is it safe to talk now?
George!
I just got off the line with Toa. She said she wants to talk with you directly, so I'm going to patch her call into your Arcus. The signal quality's not going to be too hot, so just put your Arcus in speaker mode and bear with me for a minute.
Understood. And speaker mode on.
Are you all okay?
President Herschel!
Yeah, we're still alive and kicking.
Angie, I'm so relieved you're safe. I've been worried sick about all of you, especially when I heard Crow was caught up in that cave-in. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have come to Ruhr myself.
It's all right. I'm glad you got in touch with us.
We really appreciate everything you're doing.
Anyway, it sounds like Crow's fine, so you don't have to worry about it.
Really? Thank goodness. Oh, right. I called you because I just turned up some new info. It sounds like His Majesty the Emperor has given the Railway Military Police official clearance to investigate the mine.
They had to take it all the way to the top?
Yep, and there's no way the Provincial Army can bluster their way past that. I bet the Railway Military Police will be busting in any moment now.
Well, that's some good news at least. But even so, we need to press our advantage and keep heading deeper into the mine.
This is our chance. We can use the confusion the RMP will cause to rescue the hostages. But even if they do step in, I can see the Provincial Army still trying to get in their way.
Yeah, so the sooner we act, the better chance we have of getting to those miners and getting them out safely. Okay, but be careful, everyone. And if you feel like it's too dangerous, you get out of there quick, okay? Don't try to do anything too reckless. That goes double for you two, Reen and Angie.
Me? Reckless?
Looks like she's got our number. Don't worry. I promise we'll come back in one piece.
Okay, you promised. I'll be waiting for you back at the academy. So, I'm gonna pass you back to George now.
Well, that's about how things stand right now. Got my fingers crossed that Adios is looking after you. Good luck, guys.
Roger.
Just leave it to us.
I'm kind of left with the impression we just got a pep talk.
Yeah. Though, we wouldn't have made it this far without Crow, George, and Toa. It all comes down to this. Let's make them proud.
Right.
I'm ready to finish this in style.
Who'd have thought you kids would turn up again? You just don't know when to quit!
You're V, aren't you?
So he was waiting for us.
So you're those terrorists, huh? Seems like you've known we were here for quite a while now.
Oh, well, we weren't really counting on the Provincial Army's blockade to hold up. If the RMP manages to get through, we're ready to lay them out. In fact, I was counting on it. But me and my crew will be more than enough to bury you here.
We'll see about that.
Don't underestimate him. He's even stronger than he looks.
We were able to beat him back at Guerrilla Fortress because Instructor Neidhart was with us. But if he hadn't been there...
Now I remember. Are you a survivor of the Arngarm Jaeger Corps?
Surprised you heard of it, Sylphide. It was long gone by the time you started making a name for yourself.
I heard about it from the boss. He mentioned he'd faced you guys on the battlefield a few times. Said you were worthy opponents.
I'm honored that the Jaeger King himself would tip his hat to us. It's a little late, but you've got my condolences. He was one hell of a man.
Thanks.
What are you guys trying to do here? Even if you are cooperating with the Noble faction, It's not like you both share the same ideals. And if anything were to happen to this mine, the whole country would be in trouble.
We know. But I'll do whatever it takes to slaughter that iron-blooded shit stain and let him twist in the wind.
But why?
Why do you hate Chancellor Osborn so much?
Kid, I could give you my life story, but I doubt you'd understand even then. You have no idea how many have been driven from their homes thanks to his reforms. How many folks have lost everything they had because of him.
Well...
Victims of the Chancellor's expansionist policies, huh?
Well, we ain't all pressed from a mold. We got different reasons for being here. Gideon hated him for his ideology. And Scarlet, I heard she lost her old hometown when he went and built a railway through it.
So that's it.
So that's what drove her to terrorism.
Me? Let's just say I've got a misplaced grudge against the guy. Not that I've got any intention of repenting for it now. Like Sylphid said, I ran with a corps called Arngarm. Led it, actually. Just a medium-sized outfit. Nothing too grand.
Yeah, let's just talk about our backstories with the bad guys.
Did them well, and pulled in solid business. That was life for us. Sure, we might have gotten a little too fired up when we were facing down dangerous enemies, but it wasn't all rough going. Whenever we had a bunch of new folks join up, we'd take one easy job after another. I thought that was just gonna be another one of those laid-back missions. Back when Osborn got his seat as the Chancellor, the Noble faction hired us to give him a little scare. That was all. He was a commoner who came up through the military, chosen by the Emperor. Guess they just wanted to show him who was boss, but he saw right through their plan. Can't really call what happened a fight. It's more like a massacre. They didn't even give us a chance to surrender. Just gunned us all down in cold blood. Young boys who've just been with us for a couple weeks. Women. Everyone. I was all that was left. Surrounded on every side by my comrades' bodies. I was the only one to come crawling back out of that hell. I wandered a while. Didn't know what to do with myself. Eventually, I ended up finding my way to the Imperial Liberation Front. No high ideals here. I just wanted to kill him. To gut that son of a bitch. Avenge my friends. And tear apart everything he spent his life trying so hard to build.
So that's what happened to Arngarm.
It's a sad story for sure.
Look, I can sympathize with what you went through, but that doesn't mean the Chancellor was wrong in doing what he did.
Yeah, it sounds kind of heartless to say, but...
I'll say it. Terrorists need to be handled with an iron fist. Their fate should discourage others from following their lead.
You ain't strained for mercy, are you? Can't deny what you're saying, though. But this ain't about who's right and wrong. Maybe it never was. That bastard loves to fuel the flames of progress. But one way or another, we've all been burned. What's left for sad sacks like us? I'll tell you what. We'll fan our own flames. Make them so big and so wild, they'll burn up even blood and iron. Now then, you came all this way. Might as well show me what you got. Just remember, you're the ones who keep jumping into the fire. Don't blame me when all that's left are ashes.
Here he comes.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
We're counting on you, Angelica.
Sure thing. Let's do this.
Better to burn out than fade away.
My turn. Flames, gather on my...
No.
This is my...
Not bad. Looks like I don't have to hold back.
Flames, gather on...
Kind of just cheesing it right now.
Flames?
This is my secret weapon! Charging orbital energy! Judgment arrow!
Must have let my guard down.
Not really.
Alright, let's keep on moving.
They're strong. I can't believe we got pushed back by a bunch of students.
You kids hit harder than I expected.
This fight is over.
Release the miners!
That was always part of the plan. But I don't like your attitude. You don't get to call the shots here.
What?
No way!
How are they still standing?
That's one mean vibe I'm getting from him.
Even among Jaegers, only the strongest warriors give off an aura like that.
Do not despair, Comrade V. This simply goes to show how much they've grown since our first meeting.
See!
So this is the guy, huh?
This is the first time I've actually seen him.
Comrade S has already boarded the airship. I shall buy you the time to join her.
Fine. I'll chalk this one up as my loss. But next time, oh, next time, we'll have some real fun.
Sorry, Comrade C.
We'll wait up for you.
Last time.
He doesn't let his guard down even for a second.
But why the mask?
Who are you, anyway? All the other ringleaders show their faces without a care in the world, but not you. Why is that?
You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid I'm the shy sort. Or are you so enamored of the mask that you intend to take it from me by force? It would be quite a coup, especially for the daughter of Marquis Ragnar.
Don't let your focus waver. If we want to walk away from this, we can't let up, even for a moment.
I wasn't planning on letting up.
There's no way he can take all of us at once!
Agreed. Even Instructor Sarah couldn't pull off a feat like that.
The odds do seem stacked against me, so I hope you'll permit me to even them ever so slightly.
What? Two archaisms!
Were they there all along?
I like his
It
blade.
was the height of summer when we last crossed blades beneath Heimdall. Do you think you can prevail now where before you fell short? Tell me not with words, but with steel. Show me your strength, your will.
Here we go! Flames, gather on my blade!
Right!
I hope you're ready!
This is my secret weapon!
A respectable effort, but you'll have to do better than that.
Here's a performance just for you!
Flames, gather on my blade!
Perhaps I underestimated you.
We'll cut our own path!
Most impressive.
How do you like that?
Just paying back what we owe from the summer festival.
Now hurry up and release the miners!
The miners are being held in the area above us. They've been bound, but their lives are in no danger.
Are you telling the truth?
That does match what the other guy said.
Well then, with that cleared up, let's talk about you, shall we? I hope you're not thinking you're just gonna walk out of here after everything you've done.
I'm afraid that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Watch out! It's a feint!
Damn it!
Too late.
Goddess help us!
Don't freak out. It's just to disorient us.
Shit! Flash grenades!
Where did he go?
He's gone.
How could we have dropped the ball like that? We had him right there.
Did he go to rejoin the others?
That doesn't add up. It feels like he headed downward somehow. But I can't even see the bottom of that shaft, so where?
What's that sound?
That's the airship we saw at Guerrilla Fortress.
Looks like Reinford's high-speed RF-26 model.
So the Liberation Front has expensive taste in airships.
What is going on here?
It's the terrorists. Take aim and fire.
Yes, ma'am. You have no right to open fire here. Men, stop them at once. Yes, sir.
What do you think you're doing?
My, what a pathetic spectacle. And the Chancellor has sent his loyal lapdog to bark us up a tree too. Go on and scurry back to your master, Icy Maiden, and tell him this. Our preparations are complete. Next time we strike, he shall be the one in the crosshairs.
They're getting away!
Damn!
Farewell, for now. You failed, but at least you can say you tried. And to you students, the next time our paths cross, you...
Ooh, nice sniper.
Huh?
What was that?
It couldn't be.
Oh!
Everyone hit the deck!
Oh, what the hell?
What just happened? Did it self-destruct?
I can't see it. They don't seem the type for wanton self-sacrifice.
Did one of the RMP's bullets find its mark?
I don't know what caused it, but by the looks of that explosion, I'm guessing we won't find any survivors in the wreckage.
What is the meaning of this? Terrorists or not, that doesn't excuse shooting down their airship without even offering a chance to surrender!
Please, calm down. There's no evidence to suggest the explosion was caused by our gunfire. In fact, given the magnitude of the blast, I suspect that some sort of explosive was planted on the airship. Right now, let's prioritize rescuing the miners, then begin a full investigation into exactly what happened here.
You have the nerve to suggest...
We
He's a
have written
prick.
permission from His Majesty the Emperor himself. Or are you telling me you intend to ignore that and hound us every step of the way?
Ugh, don't get all full of yourself just because of one little sheet of paper. And who the hell are you meddling kids? Are you students? What business do you have on restricted property? Whatever excuse you have better be nothing short of brilliant, or you're in for a world of trouble!
Well, crap.
We're in the hot seat now.
Are you kidding me?
Listen, you're misunderstanding something. They're here because I asked them to accompany me.
Angelica?
And who the hell are you? Lady Angelica?
Hey, it's Lady Angelica.
I heard she was back, but this isn't really the place you expect to meet a Marquis's daughter.
Ha! Long time no see, guys. Huh. I see a couple of faces I recognize under those fancy helmets. Maybe I should have tried the front entrance first, after all. It would have given me an easy chance to ask some of the pressing questions I've got about this whole affair. Like, you know, why you let terrorists have the run of the place while barring entry to law enforcement officials, maybe?
Uh-oh. This isn't looking good.
Remain calm! We were acting under the direct orders of the Marquis himself. He expressly commanded us not to let these insolent fools trespass in his territory.
Oh? Well, the Marquis must be quite the sly businessman. To acquire ownership of a mine I wasn't aware we were selling.
What?
I recognize that voice. How could he be...
Prince Olivert!
Nice timing.
Crow! George!
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. I heard things took a wild turn.
You can say that again. I sure wouldn't have guessed at this outcome anyway. So that's the last of the terrorist airships accounted for, then?
All that we know of, at any rate. We'll need a more detailed examination of the wreckage to say for sure.
It's truly an honor to receive a visit from you, Your Highness.
That's enough out of you. We have more important matters to attend to right now. First, I feel it necessary to emphasize that I personally stand behind these students' course of action. I trust you have no objections?
None at all, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness.
We're saved!
Secondly, I'll be assuming command here as a representative of the Arner family, owners of this mine. And as my first directive, I demand that the Provincial Army depart at once. The Railway Military Police will remain on the scene under my command to assist with my investigation.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness. You heard the Prince. We're moving out.
After all the peril, the situation was resolved with surprising speed. The Railway Military Police fulfilled their duties under the command of Prince Olivert. The remaining archaisms were disposed of, and the miners were rescued without significant injury. But the implications of what had just happened were profound, and the news was likely already beginning to spread. It was obvious that the Provincial Army had given their tacit approval to the terrorists' actions, and the terrorists had destroyed all evidence that the noble faction had been dumping iron onto the black market. But even lacking concrete evidence, their guilt seemed clear. And Prince Olivert declared he'd be conducting a thorough investigation with the full support of Chairman Irina.
Still sitting there.
This must be it.
Who leaves a high-powered rifle just sitting there? That seems silly.
No maker's trademark. No proprietary parts I could use to identify it. Not that I expected to find any. From all appearances, it seems to be a long-range anti-material sniper rifle.
I see. At least it wasn't a Reinford model.
That's correct. I suspect this is yet another of that workshop's products. Their handicrafts do seem to be in vogue these days, especially with the Red Constellation.
Indeed, but this is no laughing matter. And while I have you here, Miss Kruger, I've been hoping for the opportunity to have a little chat with you for quite some time now. Exactly how much involvement does your employer have in all of this?
Might I ask to which of them you're referring?
Let's go with both of them. My apologies. It seems we didn't clear this area as thoroughly as I thought.
You have such splendid form, Lady Claire. It's an honor to see the famous Icy Maiden in action.
You're quite the sight yourself. I see now why they call you the Severing Chains.
It was nothing. But to answer your earlier question, Chairman Arena has no involvement whatsoever. That said, I'm certain she'll leverage the current goings-on to her advantage as much as she's able.
I'd expect no less.
As for the other, I expect they're simply playing around. At least for now.
Crazy. That's the end of chapter 6,
You're
huh?
moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Emblem as a perk, huh? Cool.
Keep up the good work. Perfect.
Yeah.
You guys are the best.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over.
What?
And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the 4 great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out, and Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma. To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
That's great.
Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
Woo! Free bike!
With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
It's like the end of the game. I feel like there has to be more because I'm not a A0.
Anyway.
Damn, a whole month passing. Festival. Hell yeah, brother.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
As usual. And she still has the bunny ears on. I forgot about that. I'm leaving them on. Ah, ladies. Ooh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did she find out about that anyway? Task assignments, please. I'm trying to beat this in under 4 hours because I've only got 1 day left. I think this is the last bit to do, the last chapter anyway. Slip their minds. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that slip, I need them delivered today. For more deals, pick to the infirmary. We're doing a special feature here at the Radio Trista event. We're running a little short on comments, and we'll click B and mail mix-up. Okay. I actually have 10 already. Oh, it's the conference room. Principal's office, that's what I'm looking for. The Medal of Heroism. Yay! Ah. Medal of Heroism. Strength and ATS plus 50. Ooh. Anyway, got that. West hallway, huh? So this way? You're not Colette, are you? No, this is Bridget. Are you Colette? Yes.
Okay, then speaking of collecting accessories, if you give her the accessory she wants, she will give you a more shard. Having 3 of these connect material card to forge your strongest weapon. If this is your second playthrough, you can get another long shot at the prices.
Okay, so I gave her everything. I wanted to go to the pawn shop anyway. Okay. Okay. Lower class dwellers. Always. Maybe. Okay, main building. West. This guy? Just a pond. Still missing a couple fish, I think.
Wow, this is a big one.
I know. Catfish. I have everything but the last one now. The Tristan Guardian. Oh my gosh, this thing's cool as shit looking. The Lake Lord achievement.
Wow, this is a big one.
I need him, her. Let's... Just temporarily.
I'll do what I can. I'm proud of this one.
All right, I'll give it a try. Perhaps the win.
Okay. Oh, came out okay.
Okay, let's give this a try.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I...
Just need to do a quick fight. I think I still have that one thing activated, right? Yes. And I can leave.
The advantage.
Fuck! When's the last time I saved? Fuck, I should save. I broke it. I broke the game again. Shit. I'll have to fix it again, I guess. Give me a moment. Wrong button again. Need to learn to save more. Oh good, I saved right after the...
Does that mean I gotta go back
In
and
the
do all the...
following weeks, it was
Alright.
hard to
I need to like skip stuff.
with the death and
I can't skip though.
there, along with but no.
Sorry guys, I gotta do this shit
and the
all
chills,
over
hitch.
again. I really need to learn to
As it's
save
slow,
after
we
like
both-
every 2 or 3 things.
We'd find Delia to no one's, but after the rest of. Unfortunately, it turned out she was fortunate for
Just smash an A. Mash, 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 mash.
with so much. It proved I tell. Anyway,
I'm gonna speed through it again.
Could I have? It's enough. We have. All right.
Oh, wait, I can do turbo mode, I forgot. I forgot turbo mode was a thing. Oh, come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Immediately save. Run in here. Remember some of the things I was doing, so let's see if I can get this out. Turbo mode disc. Cool, get the hero medal. Awesome, thank you. And I needed to run over here. So I'm already here. I'll talk to her and accept the quest. I'll run over to this young lady. How about this one? Now, I believe I needed to go to... the bookstore. Give me a whole lot of something. Yeah, whatever. Might be better that way. Talk to him. Fish thing again. Missing only one. It's catfish.
Wow, this is
But
a
it
big
doesn't
one.
say it's a new fish. Do it anyway.
Wow, this is a big one.
Okay. I'm trying to level up my characters. I honestly don't need to. But I do want to do the food thing real quick at least. Who was it? Emma? Him, right? I'm gonna level him up anyway.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, I don't think it was Emma. I think it was Fee, wasn't it?
It looks
I'll do what I can. I'm proud of this.
Oh, no. She did it. Okay.
All right, I'll give it a try. Perhaps the
Please be careful, everyone.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. Flames. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I feel like I'm going strong.
Nice.
I've only...
That should suffice.
Now everybody should be now 99. Cool. Back it up again.
Okay. Oops. Oh, I finished this quest. Cool. She's up here. Bust. Can I look at it? Boo. Oh my!
Who might that be? Oops, he got really adamant about that. Cool. Oh, save. Damn, all these packages all over the damn place. Oh, I've been meaning to check. Got any new weapons for me? Like, what does he have right now? $5.15. Just gonna buy one. I just have it. Deal with it later. I'll go check George out in a second. Let me guess, you have a box you didn't get delivered either. That was not yours. Does less speed and less evade, but it does more damage. Everybody gives me 10 of everything I buy, apparently. Dude. Yeah. The cat. I don't remember if I fed the cat. Let me go feed the cat real quick. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Oh, well, I'm also thinking about it. Save again. The game be crashing on me too many damn times. It's just there. This one, right? here. They look cute. The training room again? I think it's in the gymnasium. Whoa! This monk? Ah, there's the radio fanatic. Such a radio geek. I think now I have to do the main quest. Cooking club. Wow, that's upstairs. Or maybe? from class 4 and then back in here. Alright, so Colette, main building, first floor, west. That's north, this is west. Oh, this is Colette, right? Main building, second floor. Should have million. Million? Southeast room. Yeah, million. I didn't realize million needed one. Nicholas should have been here. No thanks, I don't think I want a hot chili cookie, Millie. The general store is where she said he was at? Ah, there he is. The doctor was in the military? Say what? A medical officer. But what was her nickname? Can't leave me hanging, Nicholas. Oh yeah, these two arguing. I think they just really like each other, or he likes her, and it's just frustrating. I find that hilarious. Let's see. It says I should save the game.
Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there is putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Definitely save there. And then apparently, this affects something. This is a very important part. Depending on who you bring with you on your sidecar, you can unlock their final bonding event with this scene. This will also unlock the hidden bonding trophy of that character. Keep it back up and then redo it over and over and over again to get all the trophies. Cool. Wish my wife was here so I can figure out what I'm picking, but... I guess I go outside. And then before I touch the bike, I'm going to save it again. I'm going to do it like here. So who am I going to take with me?
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
You know what? I'm just gonna go for Story Elise.
Alright. Might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rean. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands. Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
that was just wind.
Boutique Les Sages head store.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
So what exactly do these outfits look like?
Well, you'll see when we get back.
That's why I wanted to bring her. I kind of wanted to bring Laura. Laura and Emma. I don't know. Laura. They didn't really mesh with Elise as much, but she's obviously like the main character story-wise thing with him.
Bird.
But I enjoy Laura and Emma. That's a cool boo.
What the?
Reen, are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Oh, Lord.
No way, never!
Let me explain.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Wait, that was the Misty from Abentime? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Abentime on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah, but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
He gotta promise not to get mad. Oh, look, she's riding behind him. That's so cute.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Oh, it's so cute.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Damn it, Tiny
What
Tina.
am I even doing in this getup?
Oh, and then she's still got the bunny ears. Love it. Oh, and she's got her hair down, looking so cute.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
God damn it, Tina.
You look stunning.
That's
And a
seriously
little hat.
hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Thanks, Fee.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery, but it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Oh, God.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
I love her eyes.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
I think we broke Emma. Oh, that's funny. But we're not going to save there, because that bottom right one is where we're going to use to go over other things. Oh. Very confused. Why wasn't there an October 22nd? It just shows 21 and then 23. Is this just a cutscene, maybe? And now they're back in their normal clothes. So we've got 3 guitarists 2 singers, a pianist, and a drummer. Okay, as much as I want to see this, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. Ooh, I wonder where that's at. That's kind of cool. I would recognize some of the rooms, but some of them I don't.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest. The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right. But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
Oh, Lord.
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please, tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught. Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver.
You killed her!
Hang in
shoulder.
there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so you might as well just strap ourselves in.
Oh, 127th Academy Festival. That's crazy. Going to bed.
Oh, I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
2200 would have been 10 o'clock.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live? Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence.
Wow.
This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Whoa.
Final chapter. So yeah, that...
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Woo! I was kind of excited to do this with Cass, but she's a little busy. I wonder if that counts like that one thing I used to do. These count as bonding points, I wonder? Oh, I don't think I can do that. The game's like, nah. No, you can't do that. You're not allowed. Just fine, I guess. Very confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Let me see 5. So I'll just go inside first. Oh. Yeah, she gave me the tickets. She gets to go into this nice thing. Uh-oh, that's... Can't do any of my menus at all. Oh, cool. Oh, hell yeah, I'll go with you, girl. Okay, so I need to go to the library. Apparently there's some things I was supposed to do first. So to unlock the bonding event, I think I need to take Aisha to 2 things, apparently.
Let's get started.
I actually have to fight her. I'm not really good at this game, if I'm being 100% honest with you.
Come on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt! Ugh, now you've done it. What? You can't do that. Bolt! What? You can't do that. Ugh, now you've done it. Bolt! Bolt!
Yes!
Ugh,
Champion!
one more game.
She better not be the champion. I'll be mad. I'll be like, really? You're not. I mean, you can't be. The Blade Master. Can I even beat Sharon? I really want to win.
Well, shall we begin? Please draw a card. After you, Master Reen. So that's how you want to play. Oh my, I should have been more careful. I'm using a bolt. I'm using a bolt. Now then, how will you react to this? So that's how you want to play. Well then, we have to draw.
No!
Looks like I go first. So that's how you want to play. Splendid! A well-deserved
Yes!
victory!
Yes! Victory! A relief card? Alright, before I do anything else, it says library. I see Cat somewhere here, apparently. Knowing her, she's probably up here. There she is. Hey. Didn't do the student task. What student task? I'm confused. I did that part. Maybe I have to do 3 more things and then I get that part? No, well, here's this. Mother and son. I'll get the janitor. Where's the janitor again? Northwest, I think. Front entrance west side. Maybe because I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, her. Okay, I need to do... The gymnasium has that one thing, right? I saw that when I was there. I want to try that out. Wait, what do I do? Instructions. If you see an evil Mishy, smack him for points. Don't smack anyone else, though, or you'll lose points. Hit evil mission on evil mission until you get a high score. Okay. Which one's the evil one? Oh, the purple? Come on. No, no. Oh no! Close. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so pick up flags, but don't hit the hurdles.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Aww. I mean, it isn't that hard, right? Are we in? Is it on the second floor of the tea house? Oh, I did that one. The first floor then? I'm just gonna do Elise again just to be safe. Oh, these two. That was worth it. So now I'm in the evening time. The finale. Cafeteria Commando. I gave her fresh milk, it didn't give me the thing. I'm annoyed. What do I need for recipe? Crow, Gaius, Elise, and Emma. Crow, Gaius, Elise, Emma. Oh, who are you and why are you here? Crap, I've already forgot who it was I needed. Elise, Gaius, Emma, Crow?
All right, I'll give it a try.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Whoa, this actually looks good.
All right, I'll give it a try.
One of these fools.
This turn.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Is it just me?
Well, how about
Oh,
that?
I'm the guy, huh? And I don't.
Alright, let's get started. Made by yours?
Cool.
I'll do what I can. It looks great.
Hey, I need Laura, Machias, and Millie.
I'll do what I can.
Your funeral.
Of course.
Huh? This actually.
I'll do
Really?
what I can. Not what I intended.
Alright.
All right, I'll give it a try. I suppose this.
Your funeral.
Got it. Alright. I've made them all now. I need to spend the last festival ticket.
of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities. And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
The time has come.
Thank you for everything.
Achievement unlocked, class act.